Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, and we all know what that is at the Clermont County Chamber of Commerce. It's Welcome Wednesday, and we are welcoming today Total Staffing Solutions right here in Clermont County, Union Township, off of Old State Route 74, correct?
Yes.
So I am here with the owners right now, Amy and Tom Mullett. How are you?
Hello.
We're good. We're good.
Good. And something interesting you might not know, this is a WBE certified woman-owned business, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that means, Tom, you're free to leave. You know, we're so thankful that Total Staffing Solutions has become, you guys have been members of the chamber for a while, but we're going to really talk about Total Staffing Agency and Total Staffing Solutions and find out what their niche is, how you guys can help out there, and what sets you apart from the other staffing solution agencies. So, Amy, we appreciate you welcoming us in so we can welcome you to the Clermont Chamber, and you would like your staff actually to come in and help talk about Total Staffing Solutions because they're the face, right? We're going to see them all the time.
Correct.
Well, thank you very much. And
Thanks.
now we are going to bring in Codie Vest and Victoria. Come on in. Say hello to Chamber World.
Hi.
Hi. So Total Staffing Solutions, tell me about the staffing industry and what you actually do with this office.
Awesome. So we have 2 locations. This is our Clermont location. We also have one in Sharonville, but at the heart of what we do, we help great people find great jobs and connect them to the clients that we work with in this area. Where we do best is we're a staffing agency, not a temporary agency, and I think it's important to note the difference between the two.
That's really important. What is the difference? Because when I think of Total Staffing Solutions, nowhere on there does that say a temp agency. So tell me the difference.
Right. So the bread and butter of what we do is to help people find long-term positions. So about 80 to 90% of the positions we work on are actually contract to hire, which is great. Given the market that we're in right now, we see a lot of people that are looking for a change. They may want to do something different. And so partnering with a staffing agency gives you the opportunity to get a great feel for a company and a particular position. And it puts the client in a unique position to get a great feel for the candidates they're working with. So essentially, we serve as a probationary employer for these candidates and companies.
And how important is that right now? With COVID, everyone out there in Facebook world knows of somebody, is related to someone, or has heard that people have lost their job. Or with COVID, they're looking to change industries. And right now would be a perfect time. If somebody walks through that door right now, which actually we're in one of the offices because you can't see right now, but there are candidates out there filling out paperwork for these wonderful positions that they have. So that's why we're back here. So it's busy. People are in and out. But if somebody walks through that door and says, help me find a job, walk me through that process.
Sure. So if you are a job seeker right now and you're not connected to an agency, I would highly suggest that. We prefer ours, right? But
Of course.
Reason being is that working with a staffing agency, you are connected to several companies. You have somebody who is the point of contact, who's your advocate, who understands your skill set, your strengths, your experience, and they're marketing you out to several different clients that a lot of times you may not be able to get in front of. We've seen issues where a client applies to a company on their own, they get lost in the minutia of HR, resumes get lost, but we have direct contacts with these clients, and so it's much easier for us to bypass that and present them with your resume, your information, and get you started on something much sooner. But the process for us internally is you come in, you complete basic hiring paperwork, and then you get to build a connection or relationship with one of our recruiters via an interview where they really get to understand what you're looking for and what you've done so they can make the best fit for you and for our clients.
Sounds pretty easy. And I'm looking at the sign here, and there's a lot of hot jobs. So everybody is, if you're looking to change careers, go over some of the hot jobs and what industries you guys are currently fulfilling.
Sure, so we have some skilled positions, so some of those positions look like welders, precision assemblers. We work in the customer service space, staffing for a couple different banks, light industrial, general labor, kind of the whole gamut from that piece. What we tell people, if you're looking for a job, give us a call. We're transparent, we'll tell you whether or not we're able to help, but there's several arenas that we do well in and that we have current openings able to get people started immediately.
So one thing we talked about at the very beginning was this is a WBE certified, a woman-owned business, but they have the certification. And that's really important because a lot of companies out there are owned by females. We're not saying that, but the process to get WBE certified is very long and lengthy, and you have to get recertified every however long that is. But if you're someone out there that is interested in getting your WBE certification, actually the Clermont Chamber, we have our Women in Leadership. You can go to our website, ClermontChamber.com, look at our events. On February 4th, we have the people from WBE, NC, OVRC. They're actually coming in to educate us what that means to be woman-owned. And I know when we were here earlier, you talked about the owners, Amy, and she's here. She works all the time. This is her company. It's woman-owned business, her philosophies, her processes. And she embodies you guys to take that lead to do your jobs correctly. Tell me what you told me earlier about you've worked for other companies, but here you guys are positioned to elevate other people in your company. Tell them that.
Right, so I think that as a certified woman-owned business, it's one thing to have the certification slapped on marketing. It's another thing to actually embody that philosophy. And what Tom and Amy have built here is an organization that not only internal with the employees, the recruiters that we have, is incredibly diverse, but they've also done so in a way where we're empowering our clients to increase diversity and inclusion. Our Sharonville office there are 4 recruiters there that are bilingual, and then actually everyone who works for the company, with the exception of Tom, is female. And so by doing so, they've given us the opportunity to kind of rise to different levels and occasions and really empower us to positively impact our clients with the skill sets that we have. So I thought that was really cool, coming from the background that I come from, having a company that not only is certified woman-owned, but they actually empower that philosophy internally and then externally through the partnerships we have with our clients.
How amazing is that? And this company is right here in Clermont County, Total Staffing Solutions. You know, I did a little snooping on your website. You guys are on the internet. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The World Wide Web. And you guys have great jobs right now in Amelia, Batavia, and Milford.
Correct.
That's right here locally. So everyone out there knows of someone. And what did Amy say earlier? If she hears one more person that says, I can't find a job. No. We can put you into a career right here, right?
Correct.
So everybody out there that is thinking about changing careers or knows somebody that is looking for a job, how soon does the process start? I know you do a background check and everything. So somebody comes in, fills out paperwork. How soon can you put them in a position?
Because we do a lot of our screening in-house, it increases speed to market, so that's good for our clients to know. It's also good for our candidates to know as well. So there are instances where we have somebody who's not registered with us at all. We call them, invite them in, and we can get people out to work same day or next day. So if you're truly in the market looking for work, a meaningful career, we can help you find that, and it's not a 2-3 week waiting period as you're waiting to hear back from HR. We can move fairly quickly.
That is really quick, everyone. And I know with COVID, a lot of people, this has impacted you financially. What about that? You can come in today and possibly by the end of the week, you can be put in a position and start gaining gainful employment and receiving a paycheck. One thing I want to make sure of that we understand, it's temp to hire. So these companies that are contracting your services, the ultimate goal is to get that person permanently hired, correct?
Correct. Yeah, so the bulk of what we do, as we shared before, it is contract to hire, meaning that we're looking to connect great people who want a career with a client while giving them the ease to be able to figure out if this is for them, and the client to be able to really allow them to see, is this somebody we want to commit and we want to invest in long term? And that period can look anywhere from 3-4 months depending on that, but the goal is to help somebody find a permanent position where they're eligible for those benefits and they can start building a meaningful career.
That's exciting. I don't want to leave Codie out. Codie's been with the company now for about 5 years.
5.5 years, yes.
How is the atmosphere and the culture here at Total Staffing Solutions?
It's wonderful. We all work as a great team. You know, if one person needs help, we all just jump in to help people get outplaced.
One thing that I'm excited about, these Welcome Wednesdays, I get to learn more about our members and some of the industries that we never really get the chance to build relationships with. But I love that there's people out there walking through the door signing up for jobs. So what is the phone number here if anybody has any questions or want to forward this number to relatives, friends, to make sure they have a job? What number can they call?
513-753-9675.
9675. 753-9675. You know, you mentioned diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I do want to remind everyone that it's one of our focuses here in 2021. We also have a DEI roundtable that's going to meet on February 17th. You also can check that out, ClermontChamber.com. Go to our events section. But I love hearing about a woman-owned business here in Clermont County. You guys sound like you're enjoying your work.
Mm-hmm.
You love meeting people, you said. Well, wait till you meet us. But we're excited for you guys because right now you're helping people.
Right.
Not only are you're getting business from some of the industries out our way, but you're helping people find
Right.
gainful employment that includes benefits. And it's really important right now that we as a chamber do what we can, not only for the businesses, but people that are out there looking for work. You've never tried a staffing company, we recommend you try Total Staffing Solutions. What do you have to lose? Your website is totalstaffingsolutions.com. You can find some of their jobs that are open right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of them are paying $15 to $17 an hour, correct?
Yep, and we have more skilled positions too for welders, for precision assemblers, paying in the 20s as well.
So this is exciting. This is Welcome Wednesday for the Clermont County Chamber of Commerce. I'm Heather Fry, and I'm so excited we're here to welcome Total Staffing Solutions. And again, it is a WBENC Women Business Enterprise. It's certified, so they're not just walking the walk, talking the talk, they're walking the walk. They have the certification, and they have to keep up with that every so often. So all the details, if you need more information, because I know there's businesses out there that would love to do business with a woman-owned business. So this is the perfect one. But one more question. If I'm a Clermont County business out there and I'm having a hard time finding employees, what would you tell them to do right now?
To partner with us.
Yeah, hello.
You can see we already have the talent pool built up. We've been in business for 8 years. We have 35 plus years of experience in the owners and what they bring. We know what we're doing and we represent this area well, so partner with us.
That is exciting. So any of the businesses that are out there, if you're having trouble finding employees and you need them right away, give them a call, 753-9675. 9675. This is Welcome Wednesday, and let's tell everybody goodbye in Facebook world.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.